Cavaliers to start out. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis, the tested forward pair. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. Offensive rebound, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Clark, what in the world is left for Giannis to accomplish at this point?
You know, Kevin, I don't know, quite honestly. I mean, perhaps more championships or MVPs. He's really done it all. Maybe a scoring title, but whatever he does from this point on, it's only going to add to what's been a Hall of Fame career.
Shots good by Middleton.
Out muscling the defenders. Middleton redesigning that interior.
There's Garland, and he uses the glass on the lane.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. That's good from Allen on the assist by Garland.
A good touch inside. I mean, Allen does have a nice-looking shot, but he's really at home near the hoop.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I asked him how he'll try to handle Giannis Antetokounmpo tonight. Coach remarked, handle? You can't handle Giannis. We'll give him different looks and clog lanes, but really all we can do is pray his shot isn't falling. There's nothing wrong with asking for a little divine intervention on defense tonight, I guess. Guys?
Thanks, David. Lillard from outside hits the three-point bomb.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Now, here's Garland. Mitchell with it. Shot clock at 6. Carries it from three-point range.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Lillard way outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Misses the 3. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Clark, we know the Bucks are a veteran team that has now leveraged their assets to try to win now.
And the question is, Kevin, do they have enough? There's a point at which veteran becomes a nicer way or a euphemism for old, especially in today's NBA. That can be a problem for you.
Now, Antetokounmpo, after Isaac Okoro missing on that last three-pointer. Lillard misses. Garland the pass to Mitchell. From deep. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
And it's Lopez at the elbow. Middleton looking it over. The 3. Traps in the tray. Middleton's got his second bucket of the night. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Lets it go with the 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
Lillard the pass to Lopez. Back to Lillard. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
His size and length and touch make Giannis one of the best finishers in the paint.
Garland finds Allen. A kick out to Mobley. Now Mitchell. Guarded by Jackson. And it's Mitchell missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Lillard misses. Cavaliers have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Launches it. Milwaukee with the rebound. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Jackson has the open look. Off target from outside. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Drops in the layup for 2. Mitchell's got 11 points.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo. Up in time. Oh, and Clark, it went in! Count it!
Yeah!
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Milwaukee Bucks. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Mitchell and Strus are your wingmen. Niang out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's LeVert in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And Milwaukee has possession. 4-point game. On the wing, Giannis. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though? You only play half the year.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate your report. Here's Thompson. Back to Strus. 5 to shoot. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Strus has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Jackson from long range. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Lillard, the pass to Middleton. Back to Lillard. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And Special K, as good as Damian Lillard can be throughout a game, he definitely takes it up a notch in crunch time.
Couldn't agree with you more, Kevin. He's one of those guys that certainly seems to rise to the occasion and relish in the clutch moments. And his range is in the gym-like. I mean, 30 feet away, 35 feet away, he shoots it the same as if it's a mid-range jumper.
Jared Allen's checked in for Cleveland. Sam Merrill comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Milwaukee shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Garland is checked in for Karis LeVert. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Kicks it out to Lillard. Puts up a 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Garland, the pass to Merrill. Allen against Antetokounmpo. The wide open look here for Garland. A basket good off the assist from Allen.
And the release for Garland is getting quicker as he gets more comfortable.
Lillard from outside. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Cleveland's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Man, showing some terrific range. Now it's a 5-point Cavalier lead.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. D was in position to block his path to the hoop when he took it inside.
And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. For the Cavaliers, Mobley comes in for Max Strus. And it's a Coro in for Sam Merrill. For 3, Middleton. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. There's Garland, and it's sent back by Lopez.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
Lillard with no one around. Drills the three-pointer. Lillard's got 18 points in the game. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. There's Garland, and there's the drive, and he makes good on the way.
Dribble penetration is what Garland's all about, and he's a great decision maker on the move.
There's Jackson with the 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Mobley. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
This one for 3. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And here's Garland for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Garland's got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Jackson from long range. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Niang in the post. There's the triple. Here's Allen. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have run.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
On the court for the Bucks, we've got Bobby Portis. Green is out there with Wright. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Prince in at the 4-man position. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Mitchell's got 15.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Cleveland leading by 10. Pulls up for 3. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Three-pointer right, and the 3-ball is good. Wright's got his second basket of the game.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Mitchell takes it inside.
And what a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in, and it's Wright missing. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Again, Mitchell missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
To the wing on the left. Now here's Connaughton, covered by Okoro. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And that one, good. And now it's an 11-point Cavalier lead.
And good defensive possession leads to Mitchell's hoop. Like all great scorers, Spida looking to get out in the open floor.
And it's Green missing. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's the 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And understanding where to run to in transition, Mitchell is very opportunistic when the break is on.
Wright finds Portis. Back to Wright. Pass to Portis. Puts up a deep three. Thompson with the rebound. Cleveland's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Count it. Good.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Wright for three. Bangs home the trifecta. Wright's got 9 points in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you follow this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan. Thompson, left side. Let's go. And another miss by Cleveland.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Mobley dishes to Mitchell. Shoots over Portis. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Mobley. Mitchell's got 21 in the game.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team. Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Mobley kicks to Thompson. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Green finds Prince. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, you know, Prince is always doing a nice job working to get open, and that's the reward you get for staying active, keeping yourself moving, an open look on the jump shot there.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. From deep, Green. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Cavaliers lead by 9. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. The Cavaliers leading by 9. At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. Maxters is out there with Wade. And it's Allen in at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Up top, Garland. Covered by Lillard. And it's LeVert missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Giannis kicks to Lopez. Lillard outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 21.
Watch out now. Lillard is smoking and looking to score every time he touches it.
There's Garland. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Garland. Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. Puts up a deep 3. Lillard misses. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Wade with no one around. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got his 3rd assist on the night. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Bucks trail by 11. Pass to Lillard. From the arc. And it's Lillard again missing.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Gets a very good look and converts. 24 points for him.
So effective in the catch and shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that.
Pass to LeVert. Shoots the three. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Milwaukee has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Kicks it down to Middleton. Lillard against Garland. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen, the Cavaliers leading by 8. Garland, the pass to Strus. Lopez with the block. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. A different look now for Cleveland. George Niang, he's checked in for Dean Wade. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Karis LeVert. Connects from 3-point range.
And got rid of it promptly. Mitchell wasting no time.
3-pointer, Lillard sinks the triple. Lillard's got 9 points here in the second half.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, he might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Middleton on the wing. Back to Lillard. 3-pointer. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 15 here tonight. The drive by Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
You got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
There's Jackson with the 3. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 4 assists now tonight.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
There's the 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Garland surveying the D. High post Allen. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Back to Lillard. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Got it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
And there's Garland coming up big. His confidence has to be through the roof. Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
And a deep 3 from Lillard. And it's off from 3-point range. And stolen by Lillard. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
His team is in a tight spot, but Lillard keeps his cool, totally focused on getting them what they need.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, he got a foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to get a foul immediately.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. And wants their best move at this point.
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Cleveland ball.
8 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. He takes it in, and he can't jam it through.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off. but instead he goes from highlight reel to the blooper.
And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top. That was a fun night of basketball. In fact,
how these teams like to get out and run. We should see a lot of transition tonight.
We should, and it always makes for exciting basketball. But more importantly, BA, these are teams that create easy buckets. Everything in basketball cannot be a grind. That's why these two teams are fun to watch.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. George and Martin looking to produce at the forward spots. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard position. Philadelphia shooting their first free throw of the night here. Doris, we've heard Paul George get a lot of praise from the next generation of NBA talent.
We sure have, and it's easy to see why, Brian. This guy is fundamentally sound. He does a little bit of everything, can shoot with range, can get off the bounce. His game is so polished and smooth, worthy of emulation.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And it's Cleveland's ball. 6-point game. Here's Garland. Pass to Allen. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Now Martin. From the arc. Mobley grabs the board.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Allen. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jaren Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
George, good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Martin finds Maxey. Now here's Embiid, 14 feet away, and no good. Nice D from Allen. Mobley against George. The three from Mitchell. Oh my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. That one on Martin, and we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, BA, it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too. We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Pass to Strus, beyond the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Wow, showing the ability to create for himself and others. Darius Garland, good court awareness.
Martin outside. The three ball. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Garland. Paul George pulls down the board. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by 4. Maxey passes to Embiid. And here's Martin. 6 to shoot. Driving in. Back to Embiid. Shoots over Allen. Embiid misses.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
The ball's knocked loose. Fast break, here we go. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said, we have each other's backs. That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie. Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Niang comes in for Mobley. George finds Embiid. Right side, Maxey. Martin, the pass to Embiid. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Embiid's gotten his second bucket.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
Maxey surveys. Pass to George from downtown. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
There are nights where it's impossible to stop Paul George. He is such a strong guy who knows how to convert through these plays.
Karis LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Mitchell drives in. Thompson right side. Looking to win the run. Outside for Mitchell. Niang outside. The 3. Cleveland again missing. That'll count. That shot missing. Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Philadelphia 76ers. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. George Niang out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's LeVert in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Oh, George with a steal. Pass to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
It's just too easy for Andre Drummond. Gets the inside position and leaves no doubt.
The 3 from Mitchell. They get it back. Here's Thompson. Niang, the pass to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Mitchell at close range. Effortless.
This is exactly where Donovan Mitchell wants to be. This guy knows how to finish strong inside.
Martin, the pass to Drummond. Outside Maxey. Back to Drummond. Pass to McCain. Drummond to screen on Mitchell. To the inside. And Drummond with the jam.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
Here's Mitchell. LeVert finds Thompson. Mitchell against George. Mitchell misses.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
To the middle. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. A different look for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Thompson. Merrill comes in for Mitchell. And Darius Garland subbed in for LeVert. Yes, it's good. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Maxey with it, and it's Niang picking him up. Drummond with the screen. Here's George. Cavaliers with the rebound. Okoro outside. Pass to Merrill. It's tipped. Fast break, Philadelphia. He's all alone. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
And Maxey is especially dangerous in these situations. When he has room to run, good luck stopping him.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
2 minutes. Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
The shot. And Garland with the basket on the assist from Allen. Garland's gotten his first points in this one.
Well, you can see how effective Darius Garland can be shooting it. It's all about him finding his rhythm.
Pass to McCain. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Maxey. Okoro passes to Merrill. Yep, that one goes.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Now Maxey. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Maxey's got 6 in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And the shot's good.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Here's Drummond, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Niang. Strus comes in for Okoro. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Merrill. And Jerome subbed in for Darius Garland. To the paint. Here's Drummond. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Martin's got 7 points in the game. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Jerome passes to Strus. They set the screen. Mitchell finds Strus. Drains the triple. 6 points for him.
Donovan Mitchell showing off that great vision.
Here's George driving inside, and the jam by George.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Jerome passes to Mitchell. Got it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Back to the game after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Paul George has been sensational.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. George and Martin looking to produce at the forward spots. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's McCain in at the 2. He's got a clear path. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Terrific activity from Paul George. Sticks his long arms in and mucks up the passing lanes.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Darius Garland, he's checked in for Jerome. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021. And his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Brian, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. Martin comes in for Martin. Pass to Thompson. Outside Garland. Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, Thompson's athleticism allows him to finish with power.
Martin, the pass to Lowry. Back to Martin. From behind the arc. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. And the 76ers lead by 14. Pass to Mobley. Here's LeVert. And here's Thompson for 3. It's hauled in by Oubre. Joel striding through. And And the layup is good off the glass. Embiid's got 6 points.
It's a scary sight when Embiid's coming down the lane. Not a man you want to get in the way of.
Thompson, a screen on Lowry. The drive by Garland. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Gordon, the pass to Embiid. Back to Gordon. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. The finish! And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Well, you can see why people love Caris LeVert. He has the ability to swipe it on one end and finish on the other.
To the wing on the left. Embiid finds Martin. And it's off from three-point range. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Oh, you look at Evan Mobley, Doris. So agile for his size.
This is a young man, Brian, with so much upside. Defensively, he can guard on the perimeter, slides his feet, keeps his balance, contests without fouling, and he's growing every repetition on the offensive end. I can't wait to see his future.
Garland, no good. The Sixers lead by 12. Down low. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Here's Garland. Thompson right side. Back to Garland. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Wade, he's checked in for the Cavs. Donovan Mitchell comes in for LeVert.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Thompson passes to Garland. Thompson, a screen on Martin. Back to Thompson. Pass to Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Lowry, the pass to Martin. And he drives in. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than him.
Here's Garland. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Now, you get Darius Garland in the open floor, and look out, folks. So capable in transition.
Lowry, the pass to Martin. Out to Gordon. Pass to Oubre. Embiid with it. It's Martin on the wing. Back to Embiid. Stolen by Thompson. Gordon against Mitchell. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's too
unbelievable. Embiid bangs it in.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Here's Mitchell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
2 shots. Donovan Mitchell.
Good on both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers earning this break in the action. Up. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Oh, hey! How about that?
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. LeVert's checked in. George passes to Martin. Into the lane. Pass to George. Stripped away. Here's Strus. Now here's Mobley. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, we call that a high percentage shot for Mr. Evan Mobley. He gets after it in there.
Out to the wing. Embiid's got space. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. And the 76ers lead by 8.
And you can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Pass to George. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Boy, you have to love his demeanor today. Paul George has been dialed in, nothing distracting him.
Outside for LeVert. Oh, stolen by Embiid. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's the 3. Oh, book it. Embiid, a triple. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And they've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
The 3 from Okoro. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. George finds Maxey. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul. Mitchell's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Now into lineup for your Cavaliers, number 45.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Back to George. The kick out to Maxey. George outside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Embiid. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game. Niang, he's checked in for Okoro.
Your Cavaliers, number 20, George Niang.
Cavaliers trail by 9. From deep, Mitchell. Out to Mobley. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Pass to Embiid. Here's McCain. Here's George. Defended by Niang. George passes to Embiid. Changes up. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Mitchell on the drive. And Mitchell with the slam.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Martin with a screen on Strus. And Maxey, here we go. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Mitchell against Embiid. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Garland's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. And they told the team it's close. We've got a chance if we battle. Compete. You can see the players love the message. They look fired up. We'll see if it works, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. George, left side. They set the pick. Pass to Drummond. Shot clock at 6. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's George. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And the 76ers lead by 7.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
First team foul.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell looking like a wrecking ball.
There are guys who live for these moments. Donovan Mitchell in the house.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And that's an intentional foul.
His second team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that increases the lead to 6.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Garland. Offensive rebound. Outside for Mitchell. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Goes back up. No good. Ooh, nice D from George. Here's Maxey. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Paul George.
So it's Philadelphia picking up the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Greg, we're sure to see a lot of quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Paul George is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Embiid. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's McCain in at the two-guard spot. And the three ball is good.
And Hillard can knock these things down in his sleep. He makes it look so easy.
Drummond sets the screen for Maxey. They get it back, and it's Drummond with the jam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's Lillard after the Sixers pick up 2. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
And, Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively, but how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Hands it from downtown.
And one of the many ways Maxey can hurt you with his shooting, lightning fast on that release.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Comes up empty down low. 76ers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Maxey looking it over. Lobbed up there for Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
You really at times control that ball up near the top of the square, and Andre Drummond can still get up for it.
Three-pointer, Lillard. It's Drummond with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
George against Middleton, and George kicks to Maxey. The shot's good on the assist by George. Maxey's got 6.
Take your focus off Maxey for 1 second, and he will let it fly from out there.
Lillard from outside. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways. I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks. Lopez with the block.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Lillard dishes to Lopez. Lopez, a screen on Drummond. Lillard way outside. Rebound by the 76ers. Drummond in the post. Defended by Middleton. Pass to Embiid. Here's McCain. 6 to shoot. Embiid with a screen on Jackson. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Bucks ball.
Bucks trail by 5. Lillard the pass to Lopez. Outside Jackson. For 3. It's hauled in by Paul George.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Embiid with a screen on Lopez. From deep, George. Another miss by Philadelphia. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Three-pointer, Lillard gets the three-pointer to fall. Lillard's got 10 points in the game.
Name a place where Damian Lillard can't score. I guarantee you it's not the corner.
Embiid kicks to Drummond. Here's McCain. Guarded by Jackson. And Drummond throws it down.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power. And the basket by Lillard.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble. They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And a high scoring. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
So on the floor for Philadelphia. Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. Then there's Gordon, and it's Quinones in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Doughton. Embiid in the corner. His three-pointers off the mark. Milwaukee in the lead.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
And now the 76ers on the break. Doughton passes to Gordon. Here's Doughton, defended by Middleton. Here's Doughton, still yet to score. And it's Martin missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Yeah, go ahead and get in front of that if you want to. Man, what a dunk by Giannis.
From Dave.
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Pass to Quinones, stolen by Middleton. And here's Giannis. Big time slam, Giannis! Oh my!
And not much a defender can do against Giannis there.
And the dunk by Embiid.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Lopez, a screen on Gordon. Jackson kicks to Giannis. Middleton outside. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, Lillard. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Outside, Martin. From downtown, Doughton, no good. Bucks leading by 3. A shot by Middleton, wide open. And stolen by Gordon. Knocked loose. Lopez with the steal. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Milwaukee's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Gordon with it. He's picked up by Lopez.
And how about Martin just getting up and on the slam?
And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. And Antetokounmpo inside. Embiid's there. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Embiid with a screen on Lillard. Doughton passes to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Oof, what a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
Now here's Giannis. 8 points for him, and a deep 3 from Lillard. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 18 points.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Gordon, the pass to Doughton. Back to Gordon. Embiid with a screen on Jackson. Here's Gordon. Pass to Embiid. Good D by Lopez.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Stolen by Gordon. And now Philadelphia on the break. Embiid kicks to Martin. Back to Embiid. Shot on the wing. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Gordon. Lets it go from deep. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Brook Lopez. The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
5 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Right from outside. No good on the last second attempt there. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks lead by 1. It's time to... All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Green is out there with Wright. Then there's Prince. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Prince's shot is good. And eventually every player GA has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or 2 against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully by that point it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Maxey passes to George. From outside the arc, hits it from 3-point range. George has got 7 points in the game.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
The 76ers trail by 4. Drummond the screen. Prince against George. Lowry dishes to Gordon. Shot clock at 5. Good. Nice job down low. He has 5. 90 seconds now into the second half. Right for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
And for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his first and his 3rd year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar, and these guys have been contenders ever since.
To the left side wing. Drummond the screen. Here's George. And it's George finishing it off.
You have to track Paul George all over the floor. A 3-level scorer. And he's going to come at you in multiple ways.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Portis sets the pick for Wright. Offensive rebound. Portis kicks to Wright. Fires from deep. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 8th rebound here tonight. George against Prince. Left side, George.
2 minutes. The third. 2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. For the lead. Green with the rebound. The Bucks have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. And it's Wright missing. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And they take the lead. George has got 7 points for the quarter.
You know, always talk about the first 2 steps in transition, and Paul George out quick and decisively that time.
Brent, the veteran guard, Eric Gordon, is one of the most reliable players in the NBA.
Yeah, what a consistent career, Kevin, that Eric Gordon has had. As a scorer in his rookie year, averaged 16 a game. It's kind of where you just see him on a nightly basis producing. Can shoot the 3, doesn't drive as much as he used to, but this guy has been tested, and he's been trusted by coaches and continues to produce.
Right, the pass to Prince. Drills it from outside. Prince has got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Bucks.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Prince outside. Wright against Lowry. From past the arc. The kick out to Wright. Lets it go with the 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Drummond's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's George. And then George with the jam.
Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
Stolen by George. Gordon, the pass to George. Drummond with a screen on Portis. Here's George. Outside for Lowry. Outside, Maxey. Oh, good with the triple. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. A new lineup here for the Bucks. On the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th. Embiid is out there with Martin. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard position.
Now, Giannis preparing for that kind of attention from the defense, and he found a teammate with an open look. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Now the 76ers on the break. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Incredible, the lift off the floor, the creativity in the air. Highlight real effort there by Maxey.
3-pointer Lillard, and another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball. A good chance to see Paul George burst that time.
Lillard from outside. Lopez. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
And that's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Maxey finds Embiid. Kicks it out to Maxey. Offline with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. They get the rebound. Outside Jackson. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
The 76ers making a switch here. Oubre's checked in, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
The open shot, Maxey, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Maxey's got 4 this quarter.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
And Maxey's guys encourage him to attack whenever he can, because his first step is so explosive.
And it's Lillard missing. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Pass to McCain. Back to Maxey. Embiid with it. Antetokounmpo defending. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Maxey. Goes back up. In close. Embiid gets it to fall.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
Here's Lillard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lillard's got the game tied up here for Milwaukee.
And that is what you need in big moments. Lillard's a strong leader with competitive drive. Bingo.
Martin with a screen on Jackson. Maxey passes to Martin. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Pass to Maxey. Launches from deep. Another miss by Maxey. Milwaukee's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Andre Drummond's checked in for the 76ers. George comes in for Oubre. For the 76ers. Now, here's Lillard. 1:05 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's George. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Chris Middleton.
That straight line drive there from Paul George. You'd love to see him get in that attack mode. Let's see if he can cash in now at the line.
He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them the lead.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Lillard, the pass to Lopez. Back to Lillard. And Middleton, now it's off the key. It counts.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Outside, Maxey. And George kicks to Maxey. George with the screen on Jackson. Maxey passes to George.
Not willing to turn down a challenge. Maxey, wow.
And the Bucks with possession here. Lillard surveying the D.
His team is in a tight spot, but Lillard keeps his cool, totally focused on getting them what they need.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to McCain. For the win. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
That's just clutch work, really. That's all you can say. A little bit of D now, and they'll be out of here with a win.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, but they want to try for a 3 off the inbound play and go for the win. Definitely doable.
So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here. David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
So the Bucks win the tip. A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Garland against Lillard. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
Garland scanning the floor. 5 to shoot. Mobley finds Mitchell. Rebound by Middleton.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers, it's almost effortless how he shoots.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Outside for LeVert. Pass to Mobley. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Such a wide open look.
And Garland is someone you must be aware of at all times, especially out on the perimeter.
All right, let's go to Allie LaForce now, who spoke with Doc Rivers.
I discussed with Coach the difficulties of guarding Donovan Mitchell. He jokingly responded, "You mean the guy who scored 71 points? It should be pretty easy." And he went on to say, "Donovan is one of the best scorers in the game. We have to be disciplined and guard him closely. This will be a big test for their defense." Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Garland's got 5.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize, but I love his aggressiveness.
Here's Lillard going inside. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. Milwaukee shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
And it's Lillard with the 3. He's got 10.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Garland. Give him 8 points now. And he lays it up and in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Mobley against Antetokounmpo. From outside the arc. Mobley grabs the board.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Pulls up on the wing. Garland finds Allen. Back to Garland. To the middle. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Garland.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
Lillard passes to Middleton. Lillard against Garland. To the inside. It's stolen by Garland. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Mitchell with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. LeVert, that's good.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Lillard passes to Jackson. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Allen with a screen on Middleton. Here's LeVert, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Now here's Garland. He's got 10. Mobley outside. From deep, Mitchell. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. And it's Lillard with the ball for Milwaukee. 7-point differential. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Allen on the wing. And here's LeVert for 3. And so it's Cleveland closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistent. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
As always, it's Middleton and Giannis at the forward spots. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson, and it's Lopez in at the center. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Jerome. And the shot goes. Richard, you played for great teams and rebuilding teams. How different is the atmosphere between those types of organizations?
The expectation to win from everyone, top to bottom, that's what stands out to me. Everyone takes their role seriously and professionally.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Jackson against Mitchell. Here's Thompson. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Lopez. They get the rebound. Middleton against Strus. 4-3. Thompson pulls it in. The Cavaliers lead by 9. Pass to Strus. On the wing, Thompson. Here's Niang, defended by Lillard. Back to Thompson. Fires, high post. Rebounded by Lopez.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Niang with it. Here's Jerome. Niang, pass to Mitchell. Niang, a screen. Strus with it, defended by Lillard. 5 on the clock. Thompson outside. Oh, deflected. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And Cleveland making a change here. LeVert's checked in.
Cavaliers substitution. Number 3, Harris LeVert.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Ryan, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie. And we're going to have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Now Middleton. Stolen by Strus. And that one's on target from the wing. Strus has got his first 2 points.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
What's impressive about Karis LeVert, he's played a lot of different roles, Richard.
From averaging 20 points a game to more of a complimentary scorer. Look, LeVert has been a starter. He's come off the bench. He has thrived in any assignment you give him.
And Thompson gets it to go.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Drills it from deep.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. that time finding his teammate for the great look.
Here's Niang. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. The Bucks trail by 7. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
LeVert passes to Thompson. Niang outside. Over on Antetokounmpo. Cleveland again missing.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
And that one's good. Middleton.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
They grab their own miss. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Allen against Wright. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lets the three fly, and the three-pointer goes. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Substitution on the court.
5 ticks left in the second. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Bucks on top, up 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot run line. They're thinking about the shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
On the court right now for Cleveland. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. And here's Wright from the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court. Nice job by Allen inside, getting the ball in a good spot and finding a way to execute.
Wright on the left side. Pass to Prince. Fires for 3. Pure from three-point range. Prince has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Garland against Wright. And here's Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. Prince grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
It's scooped up. Connaughton outside. Picked by Prince. And it's rejected.
With enthusiasm. When Mitchell gets a chance to block it, he embraces that moment.
And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Back to Wright. Up top, Portis. Shoots over Allen. Can't cash it in from the high post.
Normally he drains that.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Look at the big man run. Allen out hustling everybody on the break, and you need to reward your big man in those moments.
Green, the pass to Connaughton. To the paint. Mobley with the block. Here's Okoro. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Bucks trail by 5. Right outside. He shoots it. No good. A bit long that time. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And Allen gets it to go.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Green for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. The 3 from Mitchell. The rebound by the Bucks. Pass to Green. On the wing, Connaughton. And that comes off the assist by Green. Connaughton's got his first 3 points of the game.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Garland, no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people wanted to just click right away, but when you put 2 guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. BA?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks. And Cleveland making a change here. Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. Strus comes in for Okoro. Karis LeVert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Jerome subbed in for Darius Garland. Right, the pass to Green. The 3 from Prince. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Jerome. Mobley, a screen on right. Throws it up high. Ball stolen. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Green in the post. He's checked by LeVert. Connaughton outside. From deep 3-point land. Fires in the triple. Connaughton's got 6 in the quarter.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Here's Jerome, pounded by Wright. Strus the pass to Jerome. Thompson with it. Out to Mobley. 4 on the clock. Back to Thompson. Not going to go that time. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Here's Wright. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through.
And we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Cleveland on top, up by 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Middleton and Giannis, the longtime forward duo. Jackson out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Lopez in at the center position. That's the group from Milwaukee right now. And the shot is good by Garland.
Pretty savvy move there by Garland, making space with that pick and roll.
It's stolen by Garland. Allen outside. Shoots over Lopez. Strus against Middleton. Strus the pass to Niang. Just 5 on the clock. LeVert, that's good. And it's a 3-point Cleveland lead.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Lopez, the screen. Oh, Damian Lillard, serious hops.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Back to Allen. Pass to Garland. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Garland against Lillard. Middleton with it. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Strus. Here's Lopez. Jackson outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Garland, the pass to Allen. Niang outside. The 3 is up. Counted from distance. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Garland for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavs. Mitchell comes in for Strus. Inside. It's stolen by Garland. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Allen, second shot opportunity.
Big frame, good score. Pumping for Allen was too much for the defense.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Okoro's checked in. The Cavaliers lead by 6. It was stolen by Lillard. Pass to Jackson. Let's go with a 3. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. Garland against Lillard. On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Jackson. Right side, Mitchell. Mitchell, bullseye from distance.
And I think this hometown crowd is in shock as the visiting squad fires right back with a 3 of their own.
Lillard finds Jackson. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
That's exactly what this team needs right now, completing the and 1.
Pass to Mitchell. Okoro with the ball. Here he goes. And that one is stuffed right through.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when 1 will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Lillard double team. Over Garland. Misses off the right iron. Cleveland has gone 7 for 17 from 3-point range so far in this matchup. Shot is up. And it's Mitchell, the miss. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 5. Pass to Lopez. Now Middleton, checked by Mitchell. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Lopez, the screen on Garland. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And he buries it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
To tie it up. Count it. And he's tied it up. What a shot.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell looking like a wrecking ball.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's the time to hang. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3, but they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that'll wrap.
aggressive attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. And here we go, Mobley heading to the hoop. Second chance effort. Kicks it out to Mitchell. LeVert against Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Mitchell missing.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And George with the stuff.
Great speed displayed by George on his way to the bucket. Devastating to the defense with those dunking skills of his.
Mitchell's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. You know, Clark, the days of trust the process are long gone. The Sixers are now focused on the now.
As well they should be, Kevin. With a superstar big guy in his prime in Joel Embiid, there's no time like the present. And it's not going to last forever, so they need to capitalize.
And here is Garland. After Paul George getting his 3 to go, Garland finds Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, the leaping ability of Mitchell, allowing him to go way upstairs.
Embiid with a screen on Garland. Maxey attacking. George passes to Embiid. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
LeVert kicks to Mitchell. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Great D that time from Martin.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
That bucket in no time at all.
Always able to see the complete floor. Maxey, great vision.
All right, now let's find out what head coach Nick Nurse had to say to David Aldridge. David.
Front of mind tonight, Jared Allen, the outstanding center. They were telling me how Allen does so much out there, particularly on defense. They said Jared is an incredible rim protector, and when he's on the floor, they'll avoid driving the paint. Jared Allen looming large down low, guys.
Thank you, David. Offensive rebound, and George kicks to Embiid. No good on the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Garland the pass to Allen. Cleveland moving it around.
2 minutes remaining.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. And Mobley throws it down.
And the defense so concerned with Mitchell in the two-man game. That opens things up for others. Nice find.
Embiid finds Maxey. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Darius Garland did not like that.
Wow. The athleticism of Maxey, impressive.
And Joel Embiid is a giant center. Clark, his size, his arm span. How does his sheer size, do you think, affect the game?
Well, he's a mountain of a man. Not only is he tall, he's wide, and he's deep too, Kevin. In other words, he's hard to get around. And he's also hard to challenge because he's north and south. So, and you factor in his touch, this guy does things that I've not really seen a guy of. Oh, wow. And you know what? For me, these dunks show exactly how great an athlete George is. I mean, sometimes you're surprised that the basket doesn't come down with the force he punches it with.
3-pointer, LeVert. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Maxey looking it over. Embiid wide open. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
A focal point in this offense, Embiid has no hesitation shooting off the catch.
Mobley kicks to Garland. Kicks it out to Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's George, and the layup's good off the glass. George has got 9.
Good work in deep from George that time. He's far more than just a perimeter threat.
Garland with the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Boy, that's really good work inside. I mean, once he saw the mismatch, he took it right to the rim.
From deep, George. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
You also have to admire how they challenge the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
They've got Martin. He's out there with Andre Drummond. Tyrese Maxey out there with Oubre. And it's McCain in at the 2-guard. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Drawing fouls, Clark getting to the line, all part of the game, but do you think players try and draw fouls too often now?
I do in some cases, but I think it's more on an individual basis. I mean, players have to do what they need to do to try to score the ball. But I don't think anybody likes, one, guys flopping to draw fouls, and then two, whining when fouls aren't called.
Launches it. Here's Drummond. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Nice aggressive take that time by Drummond. Goes right into the defender to get the shot off and a foul.
And so he hits both. The Cavaliers trailing. Thompson with it. Now defended by Oubre. Thompson passes to Niang. Back to Thompson. Pass to Niang. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Philadelphia shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%.
Jordan Niang. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's McCain. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Strus's shot is good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Drummond finds Martin. Drummond sets the screen for Martin. Carries it from three-point range. Martin's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Niang. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Philadelphia leading by 4. Here's McCain. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The shot by Thompson, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. And it's Drummond with the jam.
You know, Drummond always looks like he's trying to tear the basket down when he dunks.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Jerome. Hits the layup in for the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've got here in the first half.
Drummond passes to Down. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
One of the key components of Drummond's game. He's an intimidating presence on the offensive glass.
Takes the 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to McCain. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Okoro passes to Jerome. Back to Okoro. Nice move. He lays it in. Okoro's got 5 points now this quarter.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
In the corner, Drummond with it. Outside, Martin. Down low. Here's Oubre. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Oubre's got the lead up to 8 now for the 76ers. That's tipped. Fast break, Philadelphia. And the jam by Oubre.
A powerful finisher. Oubre Jr., you deserve to get dunked on when you let him get inside.
The 76ers leading by 10. Here's McCain. Cavaliers with the rebound. 44 seconds left in the first half. Here's Okoro. From outside, off the mark. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That'll be a jump ball.
Pass to Strus. Rebound by the 76ers. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Dalton. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Okoro. From deep three-point land, the long-distance three is buried. Okoro's got 8 points in the quarter. Here's McCain. And stolen by Thompson. The shot missing. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers bringing the quarter to a close. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot from line. They're measuring up that shot.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Paul George in this game, guys. He's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's LeVert into the small forward.
You know, Allen really moves well for a player of his size, and he's always hustling. That set up the fast break finish there.
They get the rebound, and Embiid kicks to Martin. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And that one, good. George has got 13.
You know, George is unstoppable when he puts it all together like this.
On the wing, Mitchell. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. From deep. And there's Paul George on the assist by Lowry. And it's a 10-point 76ers lead. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. From downtown, sinks the three-pointer. 10 points for him.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Lowry dishes to Embiid. On the wing, George. Shot clock at 6. And George with the stuff.
Yeah, nice vision that time displayed by George off the screen and roll.
Tries to save it out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Philadelphia ball.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Lowry against Garland. And George with the stuff.
Boy, the high-flying acrobatics of George, something to behold. And he leaves the ground for these alley-oops. You drop your jaw in awe.
Pass to Allen. Wide open look. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Allen's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Martin. Mobley with the block. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the game here. The Cavaliers trail by 8. And he goes right over Paul George and slams it down.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Martin with the bucket.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
He's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much.
I got pity for that rim right there. Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
And it's blocked by Gordon. And they recover it. Here's Mobley. Pass to LeVert. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to Garland. No good from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Martin with the bucket.
Lowry's a do-it-all point guard for sure. Passing, scoring, defense, he checks all the boxes.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Thompson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. And Strus is subbed in for Karis LeVert. LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
He's so deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Strus passes to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
That's where Tristan Thompson is most comfortable, right around the rim, throwing it down.
The 76ers leading by 7. Gordon deciding where to go with it. At the elbow, Martin. Martin with a screen on Strus. Back to Martin. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Mobley. Garland, the pass to Thompson, and Thompson slams it home.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for the Philadelphia. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Lowry. Andre Drummond is out there with Martin. Then there's Gordon. And it's Council in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Just 3 to shoot. Thompson misses. The 76ers leading by 5. Martin. And finished off by Martin.
A good display of Lowry's court vision there. Nice feed to the open man.
Cleveland's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Garland, the pass to Strus. Mobley outside. Back to Strus. From the arc. And it's Lowry with the rebound. One-on-one here. Sinks that one from the post. And now a 9-point 76ers lead.
And understands when to make the right play. Lowry refused to let the fast break opportunity go to waste.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Then for the Cavaliers, Allen's checked in for Thompson. Coro comes in for Max Strus. And it's Mitchell in for LeVert. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson talking with his team. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And then Allen slams it in.
Allen's got some old school big man in him. He's got great hands and mobility and does a good job finishing above the rim.
In the corner, George with it. He's looking for Embiid and finds him.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Allen outside. Mitchell outside. Embiid with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Here's Martin. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Embiid with the steal. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Andre Drummond's checked in for Caleb Martin.
Coming up to the floor for your Sixer, number 5.
Allen against Embiid. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Traps in the tray. And the 76ers lead by 10.
Defense will have to get out on Embiid. He's dangerous at all three levels.
Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Six for 10 with that shot going in. It's a good game for a lot of guys.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Outside, Maxey to the paint. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Great pass by Maxey there. This guy really clever at finding ways to get his teammates involved.
Mitchell wide open. No good on the three. The 76ers leading by 10. George dishes to Embiid. There's Embiid with the dunk.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And then Allen slams it in.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Okoro passes to Mobley. Back to Okoro. For three, Mitchell. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
It's Drummond, top of the key. Back to George. This one for three. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Maxey. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. George Niang, he's checked in for Mobley.
Cavaliers substitution, number 20.
Ball stolen.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Mitchell passes to Garland. Now, here's Maxey.
Maxey taking up that airspace, doing a nice job just bouncing off the floor there.
Outside Garland. Back to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen. 43 seconds left in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Back to George. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Darius Garland. That's his 3rd personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Here's Philadelphia. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And it's sent back by Allen.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And so the 76ers can now just hold on to the ball. George with no one around. Buries the long-range jumper. George has got the lead up to 12 now for the 76ers. Garland kicks to Niang.
George Niang, 3.
Here's Maxey. And he drops in the layup off the glass. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one. Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up for Clark.
Well, Grant, what should we expect in a veteran-heavy matchup like this?
You know, B.A., it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson, and it's Middleton in at the 3.
Great shot from Lillard. He loves finding space around that perimeter so he can just fire.
Here's George. Drives to the hoop. And George with the jam.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Lillard double team. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Maxey. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The offensive rebound. On the take, and the dunk by Lillard.
Well, he can shoot the 3, so defenses have to go out and overplay him, and that's what creates lanes for him to do stuff like that.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Antetokounmpo for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. George feels it out a bit to the middle. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
And Middleton getting up there allows him, with that height, to get up and jam it down.
George against Middleton. Up top, George. Embiid, high post. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse.
We briefly discussed what he wanted his team to do against Damian Lillard, and he said to not let him get going from deep. Once his 3-ball is falling, everything else becomes easier for him, so we have to talk out there on the perimeter. So expect to see a lot of defensive activity near the 3-point line tonight. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Lillard. 5 points in the game. Six to shoot. Sinks the tray. Lillard's got 8.
And Lillard wasting no time getting 3 back.
Oh, stolen by Lillard. Pass to Lopez. Back to Lillard. From deep. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
The kick out to Maxey. George outside. Embiid, a screen on Middleton. Middleton against George. Here's McCain. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks leading by 5. Lillard outside. A minute 50 left in the first quarter here. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Maxey passes to Drummond. Embiid against Antetokounmpo. Back to Drummond. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And the Bucks pushing it up now. 3-pointer is up. Middleton. No good on the shot. Pass to Maxey. Banked it in off the glass.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
For 3, here's Lillard. Can't get it to go. 3 for 7 shooting now. 76ers trail by 5. Screen by Embiid. Here's McCain. Embiid inside. Antetokounmpo covering. Clock at 6. George passes to Drummond. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. It's a one-on-one situation. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Maxey finds Embiid. 19 seconds left to play in the first. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Takes a 3. The shot by Lillard, no good.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Milwaukee out in front, up 5. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks. Guys?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. As always, it's Middleton and Giannis at the forward spots. Jackson out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Lopez in at the center position. Philadelphia shooting their first free throw of the contest. And there have been a few teams lately who have been stockpiling draft picks, Brent. What do you think of that approach?
Well, B.A., if you look at the success of the draft, you're kind of 50-50 on whether or not you're going to get the talent that is required to win a championship. So getting multiple bites at the apple is a great strategy for teams to try to build the foundation of a championship caliber team.
Drummond, the screen on Jackson. McCain. Maxey on the wing. The 3 is up. Offensive board. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Lillard against Maxey to the inside. Oh, stolen by Lillard.
You could stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure 2 there.
First team foul.
Milwaukee in the lead. And you know Damian Lillard, a lot of his points come from the line, Brent.
Well, he does a great job of getting himself there. I think defenders are so in tune with Lillard's ability to drill you from the three-point line. He gets around the initial guy and then into the teeth of the defense where he's very strong at attacking the rim.
Out to Oubre. Back to Drummond. Crafty move. And he lays it up and in. Drummond's got his first basket.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
Lopez finds Lillard. Lopez, the screen on Maxey. Lillard fires away from way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And he lobs it up top.
Oubre Jr., nice job reading the rotations and playing in that two-man game.
Here's Lillard. Give him 8. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. They need this. Look at Lillard making it look easy.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Doughton, defended by Lillard. Here's Doughton, just 5 to shoot. Pass to McCain. Launches a 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard passes to Lopez. This one for 3. Tipped away.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
There's the triple. A nice shot by Doughton. And the 76ers lead by 2. The Bucks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in.
76ers foul.
Martin, he's checked in for the Sixers. Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Wright comes in for Lillard.
Substitution on the court.
Wright outside. The 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Rebound looked a little too easy for Portis there. Got the big paw up. put it back for the score.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning the title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning. That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night."
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
They have also been superb at blocking shots. Just the timing has been impeccable, setting the tone on the defensive end and making those guys think about what they're doing with the ball.
Pass to Oubre. Martin outside. Can they get it? Always a nice way to start. Makes his first run.
Well, Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. And he doesn't make a mistake that time.
And here's Wright from the arc. And they'll get another chance. Six on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Jackson. From deep three-point land. Offensive rebound. Bucks. Middleton finds Lopez. Jackson outside. Hits the trifecta. Jackson's got 8. 76ers trail by 5.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Kept alive. Out to Oubre. Martin outside. Back to Oubre. Here's McCain. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Bucks on top, leading by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
You're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Martin slides in at the 4 with Embiid in the pivot. Then there's Kelly Oubre, and it's Doughton in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Embiid's shot is good.
And we know Embiid has this kind of touch from deep. Nice triple.
And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A. I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team. I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Gordon, he's checked in for the Sixers. Lowry comes in for Doughton. Portis with a screen on Lowry. Here's Wright. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Embiid muscles through the contact.
2 strong points from Embiid. His MO is to own the painted area.
Lowry against Wright. Outside, Green. Pass to Portis. Puts one up from 19. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And the Bucks lead by 2.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Lowry has always had a knack using that compact frame of his to draw that kind of foul.
It's his first trip to the line, and the first one at the line is good. Paul George, he's checked in for Oubre. Both free throws good from Lowry. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
Back to George. Pass to Embiid. Gordon on the wing, pounded by Wright. For the lead. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. George has got 7.
That's a tough shot for a lot of people, but PG makes it look easy.
Wright against Lowry. Wright, the pass to Prince. Back to Wright. Puts up a three. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. George for three, and that comes off the assist by Lowry. And it's a 5-point 76ers lead.
With his feet set, you expect Paul George to knock that down.
Here's Wright driving to the basket, and that one's good.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid punishing the basket.
The Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
Right outside. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 5.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Embiid finds George. And that's a foul called on Pat Connaughton. That's his first foul. Some changes for Philadelphia. Martin comes in for Embiid, and it's Kelly Oubre in for Paul George. Antetokounmpo is checked in for Milwaukee. Lillard comes in for Wright. He buries it from 3.
And Kyle has those nights where he just steps back and his range seems to increase with the confidence he has.
Antetokounmpo, right side. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Green for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. They get it again. Second chance shot, and it's finished off inside by Green.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Martin with a screen on Lillard. Lillard against Lowry. Back to Oubre. Pass to Lowry. That won't go for Lowry. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Lowry with a steal. Outside Oubre. Lowry surveys the D. Fires the 3. Lowry with another miss. Lillard right side. Shoots over Oubre. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Philadelphia on top. Up. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So on the floor for Milwaukee, Middleton and Giannis, the longtime forward duo. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson, and it's Lopez in at the 5. Lowry the pass to Martin. Now Gordon. Martin a screen. Gordon finds Lowry. Lowry with another miss.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
Pass to Martin. On the take. Giannis with the rebound. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. It's a one-point game. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers.
Well, that's a shot right there. He's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't hit.
Lopez with the steal. And that one's good. Middleton. And the Bucks lead by 3. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Bucks.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on their turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Maxey. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. Back to George. Pass to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
That's what happens if you don't do your work early. Andre Drummond's going to hurt you like that.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Lillard passes to Jackson. Back to Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Up top, Lopez. Puts up a deep three. And Lillard gets it to go on the assist by Lopez.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
And George with the jam.
Paul George stepping up big time.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Now here's Lillard. Antetokounmpo, left side. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Jackson can't get it to go.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Pass to Drummond. Embiid with it. There's the three. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. There's Jackson with the three. Connects from downtown. And the Bucks lead by 2. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Here's George. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Just playing hard. George not letting up at all at the offensive end.
Jackson outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Jackson left side. Back to Antetokounmpo. Just 4 to shoot. He connects!
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. George against Middleton. Pass to McCain. Fires the three. Milwaukee with a rebound. And here's the fast break. Antetokounmpo for 3. Middleton outside. Unloads. It's rebounded by George. Embiid, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Down low. Money!
Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes!
That's how you draw it up. The defense just couldn't react in time.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
They're in a tough spot. Barely enough time to run the catch and shoot.
George for 3. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. So it's a narrow victory for the Bucks. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.